welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial and the focus of the look is the new Viva Glam Miley Cyrus MAC collection. This is my first collection by MAC, so I'm very excited. I thought the colors were gorgeous, very bright, bold, perfect for the springtime and doing the hand swatch, I know. I'm wearing both lipstick and the lip gloss, which by itself is a gorgeous lip gloss. I'm not much of a lip gloss person, but I thought this was gorgeous because it has kind of like glitters, but they're blue and pink and all sorts of colors. Quick side note, I changed my background. I'm sure you all noticed. Now I have twinkly lights. I think this is so much better. I'm used to moving around and lugging my lights in different parts of the apartment, but now I feel like I have an area that I can actually just sit and film. So I'm really excited. I have a lot of fun videos coming up for you guys. Also, if you have any video requests, tutorials, or anything in particular that you would like to see me do, please leave me a comment down below. I would be happy to do them. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you want to see how I did it, then keep on watching. Starting off with primer, I'm using the Lorac Behind the Scenes. This is my current favorite, and I'm just priming my lid all the way up to my brow bone. Today we're using the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and I'm going to start off with this kind of caramel brown color. This is going to be the transition shade, and it's just going to make blending a lot easier. Next, I'm taking this cream color matte and I'm placing it all over the lid. Again, this is a transition shade, so you don't have to be careful at all. Now we're going into this chocolate brown shade, and this is what's going to carve out that cut crease. I'm going a little bit above my own crease, and whatever's left on the brush, I drag it inward. I'm also connecting it with my outer V. To blend that out, I'm using the chocolate brown along with that caramel color that I used earlier, and I'm just using a flat brush to smoke it out around the edges. Then I'm taking the caramel shade and I'm using a fluffy brush to blend everything together. To make my lids really pop while keeping them neutral, I'm using this off-white eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics, and I am just patting this all over the lid using the cut crease as a guideline. To define my lash line, I'm going in with the black shade in the palette, and I'm using a detailer brush to blend it out close to the lashes. I did not bring it too far inward, I just kept it in the outer corner. I also connected that with the cut crease. Now we're taking that chocolate brown again with a detailer brush to blend out the black and kind of soften it a little bit. Now I'm going to mix the same shade with a lighter one to keep deepening up that crease without going overboard. Then taking a clean brush, I'm just smoothing out the edges. Taking that same off-white shade that we used on the eyelid, I'm highlighting the brow bone with a fluffy brush. For concealer, you guys know the Pro Longwear by MAC is my favorite. I use the shade NW15, and I'm just placing this in an inverted triangle shape to highlight as well, and I'm blending it out with a damp sponge. To set everything in place, I'm using the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder, and I'm going into that inner corner as well. Now going into the same off-white matte shade, I'm just going to bring a little light to the inner corners of my eyes. To define the lower lashes a bit, we're going into the black shade, and I'm keeping it to the outer corner of the eyes. Then I'm taking the chocolate shade and I'm softening up the black because we don't want a straight up black close to the lash line. We want a soft look. To blend everything together, I'm using the caramel shade and I'm running it all through the lower lash line. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit They're Real, and I usually use 2 coats. You can use as many as you like. And that's it for the eyes. For my face, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I'm so excited for this palette, it's so good. And I'm going into the ashy brown shade and I'm just contouring as I usually do. Then I'm going into the middle shade to kind of bronze up the face and warm it up a little bit. Next, I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. This is a beautiful shade. It has flecks of gold, so it makes your skin glow. And to finish everything off, I'm using the lightest highlight shade in the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. The star of the show, the MAC Miley Cyrus lipstick. I love this shade. I feel like it's a hot pink, but I do see a little bit of coral in there. I'm using a lip brush to get a more precise application, and then I'm topping it off with the lip gloss from the collection. And here is the finished look. I love this lipstick so much. I think it looks really sophisticated along with the cut crease. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.